Willkommen and welcome to the Flipping Fruit. Just kidding. It's the Ronaldo Quintessential Show. Normally I would be telling you everything quintessential you need to know about Ronaldo. But we're gonna do something different because Daddy bought a house, okay? And you know, it's up here in the Twin Ports, so we move up here, and I'm going to be just like those two Harry Connick Jr. twins, you know, the twinsies, where they buy the house and then they flip it and sell it. That's what I'm gonna do here. I think there might be a little bit of gay in their family, but I don't know. I'm just saying twins are weird. Anyway, on to the tour. So come on, mi casa es su casa. I don't know su casa. I'm so glad you should make it. You should feel so lucky because you are getting to see the first-hand look. Because we're in the middle of the remodel right now because like the refrigerator in the living room, fridge should go in the kitchen and the beans don't burn on the grill. That's what Weezy and George taught me in their lives. But you are getting a first-hand look behind the wizard's curtain. Okay, this is gonna be the spare bedroom. Right now it is the cat room. But don't worry, before anybody come up to visit Ronaldo, it's gonna be gutted and painted so it doesn't smell like Bigfoot's dick, okay? Two kitties in that room, it stinks. And this goes the stairs. Where did these stairs go? They go up. And that is gonna be the master suite with whips and the chains and the things hanging from the ceiling like this, and a big bed. And you know, the master bathroom. I don't call it this on these TV shows, they're like the ensuite. Okay, we're not French around here, okay? It's the master bedroom bathroom. It's the one upstairs, okay? Second door on the left. That's where that goes. But you can't see that yet because it's not finished. And Ronaldo's a little bit embarrassed because it's not done. But here we go. The piece de la resistance. The Diva's bathroom. Okay. I'm excited to show you this. And we're not talking a bathroom like, you know, Britney Spears or the Pink. We're talking a diva like Gloria Estefan. And here we go.
Ricky!
He always does that to me. It's Ronaldo! I tell you so many times, it's Ronaldo!
If you could please pause your guided tour for a moment and assist me in the kitchen. We have a plumbing problem that you need to see.
You see? It already started. It's just like on TV. There's these problems popping up. Oh, it's this, Ronaldo, what, you come fix it. And I go in there and I take care of it. Oh, I wonder if it is the load with the wall with the load on it. That's gonna be, okay, just 1 second, Allie, that's Al Nelson. You might know him from the other show, Al, what's in Al's box? Okay, so Al, I gotta go get my gloves, okay? Grab some gloves, okay, my gloves? I will be super quick.
Is he giving the tour? Al Nelson here from Al Nelson's workshop. We are out on location right now working on a project in the Twin Ports. We will, however, be returning to our home location of the workshop. I do not have a timeline for this project as my only assistant that I have to work with in this location is Ronaldo Quintessential. He is...
Okay, I am here and ready. What are we doing?
Ronaldo, I'm glad you asked. I will be crawling underneath the house and tightening some of the incoming lines to the main sewer stack. It's developed a couple of leaks with the new plumbing.
What is a sewer stack? It doesn't sound fun.
Ronaldo, I'll be going underneath the house and the big black pipe. I'm going to tighten all the nuts on the big black pipe so that it doesn't leak. These are not the proper terminology, vocabulary to be using when discussing plumbing on a domicile like this, but me and Ronaldo did need to work out a vocabulary that we could come to agreement on and communicate what's happening. And Ronaldo, I need to make sure that you understand what's going to happen because I'm going to be laying on my back with the big black pipe pressed tightly up against my face, tightening the nuts. Can you handle this?
Yes, I can do it. I will do it exactly right, just like you said.
All right, then let's get to it. Come on, we're going to jump in the hole and get to work. Now, Ronaldo, listen to me. While I'm underneath the house, you gotta promise me that you're not gonna run any water. If you run any water at all while I'm wrenching on the nuts, the big black pipe is gonna spew water all over me. Now, tell me, Ronaldo, that you understand.
Yes, I get it. I get it. Now get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Ronaldo, I'm trusting you. While I'm in there, I'm going to be laying on my back, and all I have for light is this right here. So you need to make sure that you're sticking nearby and not running any water.
Yeah, I get it. It's so dangerous. That's why I went and got my glove, because you said it's dangerous. But don't you worry. That big black pipe is not going to spray on your face today. Al, how long is it going to take?
Every time you ask me, add 5 minutes. It takes as long as it takes, Ronaldo. Unless you would like to come down here. Do you want to stick your fingers in the crab hole and tighten the nuts on the big black pole?
I'm so sorry, Al. I didn't mean it, Al. I was just wondering so I could do my tour. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'd be here like white on rice, okay? I'm sorry, Al.
Sure, Brenda. It'll be just a minute. I would like to apologize for earlier. I was a little out of line.
Well, Brenda says we were in the middle of a tour. So here is the laundry room where we put the washer and the dryer. I'm just telling them about the laundry room, Al. And it's going to be the washing machine, and the clothes, it'll be clean. And then we are going off where we leave off. The Diva's bathroom, let's go. And this is the Diva's grand entrance into the lavatory. Or laboratory. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. But over here's the vanity with the mirror. This whole room, you have to use your imagination because it's not finished yet. But it's going to be all for the coming in to use the room of the powder room, the toilet area, the shower, for the guests. Because the master will have his own upstairs. Come on, I want to show you the exposed plumbing and the wood. In here is the bathroom portion of the lavatory, and is the curved glass showers and the reclaimed wood in different colors and the exposed plumbing. And it's not much fun to talk about, but your toilet has to be very important. You need to make sure that it fits and that it's the right one. And we have all the water running. Did you see? Ready? I will show you.
This is Al Nelson with a final thought from the on-location project in the Twin Ports. I'm going to be giving you a construction tip that I certainly hope you take to heart. Whenever working on plumbing of any aspect within the domicile, be sure that all of the water is shut off. No matter if it's the in or out aspect of the project, please be sure that the water is off, as it could lead to an accident that could leave you.
I'm so sorry, Al. I'm so sorry, Al. I'm so sorry.
Ronaldo, please. Now we are going to go to one of our fan letters. This is from Cindy of Brooklyn Park. Dear Al, I caught your Lawn Boy episode, thank you, and noticed that you did not adjust the crank of your Lawn Boy. I have been informed that without a working crank, a Lawn Boy is just not worth it. How often should I tweak the crank? Do I need to lube the crank on the Lawn Boy or the rear end? These are all great questions, Cindy. Most of the time, the crank on the Lawn Boy doesn't need too much adjustment. I find that one solid pull gets the Lawn Boy revved up to where you need it to be. If it's taking more than 2 pulls on his crank, then your problem does not lie within the crank itself, but somewhere else within the Lawn Boy. As far as to how often you should tweak the crank, it is not a part that needs a lot of maintenance. So unless it is acting up or perhaps spinning wildly, there is no need to tweak the crank. And you can always lube up the crank. I find that once you get the nuts off, there is a nice big opening to lube the crank up, and it'll give you a super great, swell, smooth pull. And as far as the rear end, I have yet to own a lawn boy that doesn't need constant rear end maintenance. You really gotta lube it up well back there, as it's going to push throughout the entire job. Cindy, thank you very much. This is Al Nelson of Al Nelson's Workshop, on location in the Twin Ports. Know how to use your tools.
Thank you for joining us. This is Ronaldo Quintessential on our very first Twin Ports series episode. And I need to thank, as you can see, we have so much work to do. Okay, we have more work to do than Donald Trump's publicist right now. That's a lot of work. Oh, I'm so sorry. Kellyanne Conway. That was a really good outfit, okay? The American Barbie. I dig it. And I want to special thanks to Al Nelson for coming up to be my private contractor. It's like private dancer, but not really. And that's it. This is Ronaldo Quintessential, here to teach you everything quintessential you need to know about Ronaldo on the Twin Ports.